And in this episode, I share the 3 anti-aging benefits of whole food plant-based lifestyle. Coming up. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zoe. In this channel, I share practical tips and research to help women who are turning 40 or are already in their 40s look and feel amazing. Now, what happens to our body as we age? You realize that as we age, there seems to be more chronic diseases that attacks the older adults. Diseases such as cancer, diabetes, hypertension, arthritis. But the reason is why. Now, this has got to do with telomeres. Now, to understand telomeres, you need to imagine a shoelace. Now, I have with me a shoelace with a plastic tip. And you know that the plastic tip actually prevents the rest of the shoelace from unraveling and fraying. Now, this is exactly how the telomere works. Now, the telomere is the plastic tip and the DNA is actually alike to the shoelace. So what a telomere does is it keeps the DNA stable by preventing it from unraveling and fraying. So what happens is as we age, the telomere actually becomes shorter and shorter. Now, in a healthy aging, the telomeres shorten during each cell cycle. Now, when the DNA replicates itself, the telomeres will also shorten in length. Now, once the telomeres are completely gone, the cell dies. However, recent research have shown that besides healthy aging, there are other external factors that can shorten this telomere. Now, this includes poor nutrition, poor diet, poor sleep, UV radiation, and in fact for women, as we age, the dip in estrogen also causes us to be less resistive to oxidative stress. Now, this will further shorten the telomere. And so the shorter the telomeres, the higher the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and cancer. Therefore, to prevent and reverse chronic disease, what we need to do is to maintain the length of telomeres. The good news is this can be done through a healthy diet. Now, plenty of research have shown that unprocessed whole food plant-based diet creates a biochemical environment that is favorable to telomeres because of the antioxidant and anti-inflammatory foods. This promotes healthy cellular aging and prevent or even reverse chronic diseases. Now, I will link all the research in the description box below. In a pilot study, it was demonstrated that lifestyle and diet modifications that are favorable to telomeres can actually slow down aging and even reverse it. Now, this was evident in the increased length of telomeres through a 5-year follow-up study. So basically, the control group that did not consume the whole food plant-based diet had telomeres that actually shrank with age. The intervention group who consumed a whole food plant-based diet actually had their telomeres increase in length. Let's jump straight into the 3 anti-aging benefits of a whole food plant-based lifestyle. The first one is it keeps the heart healthy. Now, it has been well known that a whole food plant-based diet is a heart healthy diet. A large study in over 200,000 people found that those who consume healthy plant-based diet rich in vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts actually had a significantly lower risk of coronary artery disease and even stroke. Now, consuming the right kinds of food is critical for heart disease prevention, and therefore experts recommend adhering to a healthy plant-based whole food diet. Now, the protective effects of this food is definitely due to its multiple nutrients that it contains. This includes monounsaturated fats, polyunsaturated fats, phytochemicals, fiber, and even plant protein. Now, studies have also shown the correlation between heart health and brain health. Now, your heart pumps blood to every part of your body through vessels, including brain. Therefore, damage to blood vessels can lead to serious health issues such as heart disease, stroke, and even dementia. The whole food plant-based diet is low in fat and sodium, and this lowers cholesterol and therefore lowers the blood pressure. This keeps the blood vessels healthy for a healthy heart and a healthy brain. Number 2, the whole food plant-based diet prevents cognitive decline. Now, throughout studies and trials on diet and brain health, it has been shown that the plants are the best foods for the brain health. Again, this is due to their micro and macronutrients that reduces oxidative stress and is anti-inflammatory. Studies have shown that the more the whole food plant-based diet is adhered to, the healthier the brain, therefore lowering the risk of stroke and dementia. Now, a review of 9 studies that includes 31,000 people found that eating more fruits and vegetables actually led to a 20% reduction in the risk of developing dementia and even cognitive impairment. Now, studies have also shown for the need of omega-3 to support the aging brain. Now, this is especially so for the presence of DHA, which is a very important micronutrient. In fact, omega-3 can also reduce inflammation. Now, if you find value so far, do hit the like button. Now, number 3, the whole food plant-based diet reduces skin aging. Now, results from researchers show that a whole food plant-based diet can actually maximize the antioxidant potential in our cells by providing the necessary vitamins such as vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. A whole food plant-based diet can help to eliminate harmful carcinogens and gerontotoxins from our bloodstream. Now, what are gerontotoxins? They are like aging toxins that causes us to age faster. Now, the whole food plant-based diet has also shown to increase the length of telomeres, and that ultimately translates to youthful, healthy-looking skin. In conclusion, leading a whole food plant-based lifestyle not only increases the telomeres length, it also encourages healthy cellular aging while keeping the chronic diseases at bay. Now, if you find value in this video, do hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.